Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the brand new season of one of the most beloved isekai anime out there. That time, I got reincarnated as a slime. Season 4, Episode 1. The episode is titled New Days. And trust me, new days are exactly what this episode is all about. So without further ado, let's get into it. The episode opens in Tempest, the nation of monsters that Rimuru built from the ground up. Everyone's looking for Rimuru, but he's nowhere to be found.
Then we see him, walking through the city on his own, taking it all in, thinking to himself, wow, this place has gotten so big.
And honestly, it really has. What started as a tiny little asterisk goblin village, asterisk, has slowly but steadily grown into a full-fledged city. And now, an entire nation. Rimuru's dream has always been simple: to build a world where asterisk monsters and humans can coexist and thrive together. And looking at Tempest right now, it really seems like that dream is becoming a reality.
As Rimuru walks through town, everyone around him lights up. Great Rimuru! Good morning, Great Rimuru! It's Great Rimuru! He's clearly loved by everyone here.
A street vendor even offers him freshly made takoyaki. And yes, somehow takoyaki exists in this fantasy world because Rimuru brought that culture with him. After a warm stroll through the streets, Rimuru heads over to the construction site of the future Magitrain station. That's right, a magical railway system is being built in this world, connecting Tempest to other nations like Eurazania. Geld's construction team is already at work. On top of that, a grand new assembly building is almost complete inside the city. Tempest is growing fast, and everything is moving in the right direction. But then, a disturbance breaks out in the city. An adventurer is furious, shouting at the dungeon staff. This dungeon is a scam. You charge people just to get in, there are no rare weapons anywhere, and it's nothing but enemies. This is the problem with you monsters. Turns out this guy couldn't even make it past the second floor, and instead of accepting that, he's filing a complaint. Rimuru steps in and calms things down. Later, he's told that complaints like this have been piling up lately.
He makes a note. If this keeps up, it's going to hurt business. Something needs to change.
Rimuru then wanders into a school, and to his surprise, the teacher at the front of the class is none other than Hinata. Yes, that Hinata, the one who used to be his enemy. Now, she's a teacher. She's teaching the class about elementalists, a special class of mages who can command spirits. Hinata is an expert in spirit magic, so Rimuru thought she'd be the perfect person for the job. And the students? These are the kids Rimuru brought over from Engracia, because once Rimuru found out that Yuki is secretly a villain, he didn't feel safe leaving them in that kingdom anymore. The kids have settled in beautifully, made new friends, and are clearly thriving in Tempest. Now for a lighter, funnier moment. Rimuru returns home to find Shion, his secretary, in the middle of brewing tea. But the smell coming from that tea is a little concerning. Fortunately, Diablo has already tested it for safety. Then Shuna arrives with her latest creation, a brand new dessert she's been working on. Rimuru takes one bite and his eyes go wide. It's unbelievably delicious. Shuna, you've leveled up again.
The scene shifts to the kingdom of Engracia, where we find Yuki in the middle of a scheming session.
Demon Lord Rimuru clearly doesn't trust me anymore. But getting into an open confrontation with that slime would be unwise. His plan? Keep up appearances. Play it cool. Make Rimuru think there's no reason for them to be enemies, at least for now. Interestingly, Rimuru's side actually reached out to Yuki, asking the Adventurers Guild to help promote the dungeon. Yuki sees this as an opportunity. He'll cooperate on the surface while keeping his own ambitions alive in the shadows. Because Yuki, he hasn't given up on his dream of dominating the Western nations. Not even close. Back in Tempest, the first official dungeon business meeting kicks off. The report is not pretty. The dungeon is a complete failure commercially.
Most challengers are too low level and get lost on the first floor. Some get wiped out by F-rank monsters.
Others literally give up because they get too hungry. Nobody is anywhere close to reaching the 10th floor. Everyone in the room is stunned. All that hard work going nowhere. Then a quiet voice speaks up from the corner. A young man named Masayuki. He says, "What if you offered a course on how to conquer the dungeon? Like a tutorial?" Rimuru's eyes immediately light up. A tutorial. That's gaming language. And Rimuru, being a former gamer himself, gets it instantly. Masayuki keeps going. Add lodgings and dining spots on each floor. Install bathrooms, small detail, huge difference. Introduce single-use save points. Make monsters drop items when defeated. The whole room erupts. Rimuru approves every single idea on the spot. "We might have made it a little too harsh," he admits with a laugh. After the meeting, Rimuru takes a moment to properly introduce Masayuki to the others. First up, Veldora, the storm dragon, and the boss of the dungeon's 100th floor. Masayuki is visibly terrified. Then, Ramirus, the fairy who designed the dungeon, and a member of Octagram, the Council of Demon Lords. Masayuki is now beyond terrified. Rimuru gives him a warm smile and says, "Listen, you're a hero. I need Team Lightspeed to be the face of this dungeon. If the hero himself is seen conquering it, everyone will want to try. There's nothing more powerful than that kind of promotion." Masayuki is overwhelmed, but he agrees. And then Rimuru drops the bombshell announcement, the challenge letter from Demon Lord Rimuru. Anyone who clears floor 50 gets a stellar gold coin every month as a bonus. Each boss defeated comes with its own monetary reward. And anyone who conquers the 100th and final floor, they walk away with 100 stellar gold coins. The moment this news spreads, adventurers everywhere go wild. "We're going to Tempest. 100 stellar gold? We have to try." But here's the thing. The final floor is guarded by Veldora himself, a true dragon. The odds of anyone actually beating him? Essentially zero. Rimuru and Veldora both know exactly what they're doing. It's brilliant marketing. The prize is real, but it's safely locked behind the most powerful being in the dungeon. After everyone leaves, Diablo approaches Rimuru privately. Rimuru brings up the fact that Diablo worked incredibly hard during and after the battle with Falmouth and deserves a reward. Diablo, ever the devoted servant, says, "I need no reward. All I desire is to be of use to you, great Rimuru." But then, he does ask for one thing. He wants a subordinate, someone who can handle miscellaneous tasks for him. Tasks like destroying other nations. Rimuru stares blankly for a moment. He wants a subordinate, someone who can handle miscellaneous tasks for him. Tasks like destroying other nations. Rimuru stares blankly for a moment. Diablo clarifies. If he had someone to handle those kinds of tasks, he could stay by Rimuru's side at all times. Rimuru agrees. Diablo says he has an old friend in mind. He just needs a doll body, similar to the one made for Beretta. Rimuru says he'll take care of it. Diablo, with visible reluctance at leaving Rimuru's side even briefly, departs on his mission. With Diablo gone, Rimuru turns to Soei. Has anything changed with Duke Muez? Soei's answer is short. No, he hasn't made any moves yet. But we're watching. This is a quiet but important moment. Duke Muse is clearly someone to keep an eye on. And the fact that Rimuru is already monitoring him tells us there's more to this story coming. The episode closes on a dramatic new scene, the kingdom of Celtrozo. We meet an elderly man and a young woman named Maribel. The old man is the founder of the Razo family, a former hero, and his ambition is the complete conquest of the Western nations. But standing in his way is one major obstacle: Tempest. Maribel is unfazed. She says she's not afraid. And the old man tells her, Maribel, you are my hope. It should never be demon lords who rule the human world. That right belongs to us, humans.
The message is clear. Razo family is a new threat on the horizon, and Season 4's conflict is beginning to take shape. So that's episode 1 of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 4. This episode is really a setup episode. The stage is being set for everything that's coming. Tempest is thriving, alliances are forming, and the enemies are already moving. It's a peaceful episode on the surface, but the tension building underneath tells you that things are about to get a whole lot more intense. I am genuinely excited to see where this season goes.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow anime fans.
I'll see you in the next one. Take care.